Good morning, everybody. I slept in today. I feel all cozy. I even made some tea to go along with this video. Let me show you guys. Dessert by Deb. I just got this for my birthday. I did it on Black Friday. And the fireside s'mores. I don't know how I'm gonna like it, but I got a big bag because it sounds delicious. And I've really liked some lapsang souchong that I've had before, so I thought, why not? And also, if you guys can see my shirt, yes, it says, I don't care what anyone thinks about me, except guinea pigs. I want guinea pigs to like me. This is at the bottom. So, yeah, it's really cute. Look at all the guinea pigs on it. Yeah, it's huge on me, but so comfy. Alright, so let's get into this. I haven't drank like seven days of my Plum Deluxe calendar. I've opened every day, but I just don't drink them because they're usually herbal. And then they're like, if they're not herbal, they're like green tea. And I'm like, when is the appropriate time to have green tea? Because in the morning, I want to have black tea, oolong, pu'er. And green tea seems like afternoon thing for me. But I'm like, when is afternoon? Because after 4, I try not to have caffeine. Yeah, after 4, I try not to have caffeine because I have sleeping problems. And, well, caffeine has never affected my sleep before. But I just try to be safe about it. So I just try to use that as a general rule that people in the tea community usually use. They usually say no tea after 3, which is really catchy. No caffeine after 3. So, yeah. So here is today's banana bread dessert tea, and this is a year-round blend. It was a blend that when I first got it, I did like it. But halfway through the bag, I think I started hating it. Or it just became not my style. My taste buds just changed. And yeah, I don't know how I will like it this time around, but I'm willing to give it another try. So, nothing too negative. Let's see if my tea is still too hot or not. So on the package, it says, steep and prepare as a latte or with milk only. So I was like, only? So I was going to have it yesterday, but I was only having plain teas because I try to have only 1 latte a day because I feel that's decadent, you know? I don't know what I was expecting with Dessert by Debs. But I'm not getting the flavors that are described to me. I'm steeping it exactly how she says, but I feel like that already is a red flag to me. Because I would never steep a black tea for 6 minutes, and this is a black tea for 5.5 minutes. Now, they're not bad teas. They're not bad teas at all. But they require a lot of tea, 2 teaspoons per cup. And looks like this one's supposed to be s'mores, right? I really don't taste it. I really don't taste it. This, the bag, smells greatly of lapsang souchong. The tea, very weak on lapsang souchong. I mean, it's got a good flavor to it. Yes, it does. But with the Canadian maple, the coconut, the dark chocolate, the sugar, it's just sweetened tea to me. Frankly, it reminds me of David's tea because it has lots of sweeteners in it. If you don't like your tea with lots of sweeteners, or you don't think that makes a good tea, you probably won't like them. And personally, I just don't know because like the only ingredients in here is really black tea, vanilla, dark chocolate, coconut, and then lapsang souchong. Because the maple and the sugar, that's just enhancers. To me, that's just an enhancer. Those are to make her tea taste better. And normally I don't put that much sugar in my tea because it has sugar and maple syrup. That's a lot of sugar. But I mean, this is a really good cup of tea. It's just weak. It's not. I can't say it reminds me of a campfire or s'more or chocolate. It does. It does remind me of a chocolatey tea because it's got the cocoa nibs and the dark chocolate. What I'm tasting is a vanilla / dark chocolate tea with like a very hint of smokiness. I wouldn't say that reminds me of a s'more or a campfire, but it's a good tea. It's just, I have other teas in here. I don't want to like go through this because I know this is an advent calendar video. But I'm not going to bring it out. But let me just give you an example. Yesterday I had the cookie butter tea. And it tastes good. Really good. But like 3 of the ingredients are sugar. And it tastes like a cinnamon cookie. Now that one I like because it's cookie butter. I don't really know what cookie butter is supposed to taste like, but this one was really good. But then I tried the peppermint mocha fudge and it tastes like coffee. Like peppermint coffee. Well, like a hint of peppermint and then like a mocha coffee. But without like sweetener. Like it tasted very plain coffee-ish. That one maybe just not my style. But anyway, let's get into the next one. I don't really know if I got my point across on that. So I just wanted to end the conversation. Basically, I was saying I do like her blends. It's just not what I was expecting from them. It just reminds me of David's tea. That's all. Himalayan Delight. I can't even tell you what I'm expecting out of this. Himalayan Fine Teas. That is their company. And the tea is a Himalayan Delight. Himalayan is a black tea. Yes, it's a black tea from the Himalayas. It's a Nepalian, I believe. Nepal tea. And it has notes of dried fruit as well as smoked spicy finish. And it says it's a summery season tea. I'm thinking this is a tea I could do with my Gaiwan. Oh yeah, definitely a tea you can do in your Gaiwan. It's like this, like rolled up tea. It's definitely, I think you would do it in the Gaiwan. Yeah, you would, because of the back. The back shows a Gaiwan for your brewing. It says you do 2 grams for 3 to 4 minutes. I thought that with a Gaiwan you don't do that long of steep, so I'm kind of confused about that. But usually with my Gaiwan, I just do 30, 30, 30, 30. I mean, not 30. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I mean, you know what I mean. Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or something like that. And this one probably won't be any different. I'll probably start with like a 5-second steep. Then I'll go on to like 10 seconds. Then 15 seconds. I'll probably skip a couple. Then go on to 30 seconds. Then skip a couple. Go on to like a minute steep. So I love Nepal teas, by the way. Yeah, they're my favorite. But I never saw one like this. So I'm very excited. Also, guys, I sneak peeked a lot of days. I'm not gonna lie, I sneak peeked. But we're gonna open it here anyway, and I'm letting you know I am excited, but not gonna drink it. So today is the Earl Grey Bella Luna. And I went crazy when I first heard about it. And I was like, oh my god, you can only get it on a full moon. I was like, if I can only get it on a full moon, that means I can only get it once a month. And what if I don't have the money for that month? So I was like, let me just buy a big bag and I'll be set for the year. Well, I'm set for more than a year. I really never drink it, but it's a really good tea. It's just such a finicky tea. So, but yes, I have a big, huge bag, 16 ounce of this. So I'm just going to add this one to that. I'm not going to drink a sample when I have a big bag. That sounds like such a waste. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And, oh, I wanted to show you the next day. The next day, I'm not really excited for the next day. But the next day after that, I looked at a couple, guys. I'm sorry. But can I just go back for a minute? I want to go back for a minute. Now that I looked at all the advent calendars for today, you guys saw them. I just want to talk about Dessert by Debs. I probably should have done the advent calendars and then at the end, if I had time, talked about Dessert by Debs. But I'm ADHD, so I did it in the middle of the video. So that's just how it went. So this tea is growing on me the more I drink it. It's leaving a very smoky taste in my mouth, which I like. I don't like a regular lapsang souchong, but I do like it in blends. Can't see it because I'll tip it over, but it's It's a really good tea. Let me just show you guys what I got, like at least some of it, because this is for my birthday order, and she was really sweet about it. She sent me this for free, guys, just because I spent a certain amount. She sent me a big thing of lemon sugar bundt cake. And she said that it's good as a latte. I think all of hers are good as a latte because they're like very sugary blends. That's why I bought this. Look. I knew what I was getting into. I knew that her blends were very sugary, very extra. And I wanted that. I wanted a little treat for my birthday, and I was like, I don't really like David's tea because they have dairy, and she's like the vegan one. She does vegan only. So I'm all for that. So I was like, yes. She sent me this pin. She sent me another pin too. Here it is. It says tea uplifts me. And then she sent me this notebook. It has like all the teas on it. She also sent me a letter, but I'm not going to show you guys that. But there is this. Beautiful. Very beautiful. And she sent me like 3 other free teas. I think this was one of the free teas I got. Because if you order a certain amount, you get samples, I think. Or maybe it was the Black Friday deal. I don't know. So beautiful. Like I don't know if it sounds like I'm being negative or being positive. I'm actually being very positive about her company. I really do like her company. I'm just saying that I'm not a tea drinker that normally drinks teas like this. But I precisely ordered for that reason for my birthday. And I didn't want to order David's tea because personally they add artificial stuff. She at least adds sugar and stuff, but she adds sugar and stuff, but all natural stuff like that, like Canadian maple, and she's in Canada. Look at my guinea pig mug, by the way, guys. Yeah. So I think that's all I had to say today. Yeah. Trying to think about, do I have anything to drink from my advent calendars when I really don't today. Unless I do a Gaiwan session, but it's kind of too late in the day for that. I usually have to do it early in the morning because I have nowhere to do it in this space. So I have to do it upstairs in the kitchen, and if I wait past like 8 in the morning, people are awake. And I want the Gaiwan session to be just me and the tea. So, you know, that's how it is. But I'll be doing that in the Gaiwan session tomorrow. Yes, today is only Thursday, right? I thought today was like Saturday. Like, this COVID has got like my time's all messed up. Well, anyway, guys, that is the end of my horribly put together video. I really hope you'll keep watching, even though I'm very ADHD. And I don't edit, so that makes it even worse. Sorry. But I hope you'll like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye.